Y'all, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Okay? It's fine. Welcome, y'all. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And yeah, we're pretending like everything's fine. Like it's okay. You don't have your brain drugs. Like it's just fine. Y'all, it's fine. It is. So, yeah. But we're gonna talk some pumpkin, okay, y'all? Because I don't enjoy like heavy clove flavors, and so it's interesting. My taste buds are acting up. I don't taste it as much, but you know what? Starbucks coffee, the pumpkin spice is too much for me when you buy it. Now, I got this at TJ Maxx, so it's $5.99. It's an excellent deal. Is there 10 of them? Oh, 12. That's a good deal. And then if you don't want that, but let's say you want a little hint of coffee, again, we have this. This is really good, but it's real cream, so I use it sparingly. And this is toxic, y'all, and it tastes like heaven. So, just a tiny bit to give myself sort of a pumpkin flavor. But I think what we're going to do is learn to make our own cold, I say it wrong all the time, cold foam creamer, y'all. Beware of those of us that don't have our brain medicine. So, lots of water, y'all. I've had at least 1 to 2 green teas and to work to sip. I'm banging down lots of protein. I went to Wegmans, y'all, yesterday. Wow, it was expensive, but this is one of the things I got. Now, they were like $3.99 at Wegmans, and I think Giants were almost $6. I love these things. I don't eat them very often, y'all. I really don't, but I've never seen the pumpkin ones. So, we're going to try those this weekend. Actually, maybe I'll make them Sunday before work. And then I got this La Colombe Coffee Roasters limited edition draft latte, cold brew with milk, frothy and creamy, y'all. Okay? Frothy and creamy. Pumpkin. So it's like $2.99. So, Trader Joe's. Oh, and the other thing you can do, y'all, is take some pumpkin spice. Now, according to Sue, my friend, this does not melt, but you know, like I do my cinnamon on top, you just get a little hint, y'all. And then you can control the pumpkin flavor. So, y'all, look. Hot Mess Express. And then the other thing, when I went to, did I show you this? I don't think I did. When I went to Whole Foods, I needed some dish soap. Pumpkin crumble scent, you guys. I mean, I don't know. Anyway. And I had never seen this, but I need to clean my oven. But this is Method Heavy Duty Degreaser with the oven. I love Method. And then I got the foaming pumpkin crumble, which I may take to work. So we're done with pumpkin. Well, Beverly's going to Trader Joe's and get me a flyer. I won't see her till Sunday. So we won't go over the flyer till then. But I was like not super impressed by all the, just tired of all those cookies. I just not enjoying store-bought cookies, you know what I mean? I've been thinking of the pumpkin things. I asked her if they have that pumpkin sheet cake to get that. I'd like to try it. But I'm not having Madeleines. They have pumpkin Madeleines. because I cannot control myself with them. I just want to eat them all up at one time. So I just don't buy them. Even the lemon ones, I just don't buy them. I cannot regulate myself, so therefore I do not buy them. There's some pumpkin ravioli. Now Mark and Sue and I want to do a more savory pumpkin taste test, so I got to get a date out of them. I still have 2 more episodes to upload, and maybe when I finish talking here, I'll do this and then I'll upload one of those. And I just have to kind of do a little introduction. Oh my God, y'all. So I'm going to an orthopedic on Monday. Y'all, tomorrow's busy. I have my therapist talk about drugs, my eye doctor follow up for my cataract. I should say cataracts surgery. And yeah, Monday is orthopedic, and I'm sure I'm going to have to start PT, which is fine because I'm not going to live with this kind of pain anymore. And I think, I don't know, as I've aged, I think either I'm more connected to my body, or as I'm aging, my tolerance for pain is going down. That's really, just like my hair's thinning, that's thinning also. So y'all, I don't know. I got my roommates in Ireland, and we got a little situation. Clara is so jealous because I gotta go hang up with Moira, and I'm calling her Mo. And you know, she likes me to sit on the floor, not long because she gets over it, but when she eats and stuff, she likes to have me sit there. So this one wouldn't even come in the room last night. The night before, I couldn't even find her. And she's been in there exploring a little bit, and at night I leave the door open, and when I got up and peeked my head out, Moira was kind of sitting at the top. She's so sweet. But she's a little feisty. You know, she was a feral cat. She knows how to survive. So I told Clara. But I wanted to, this. So because I'm not having that much sugar, so we had this in our taste test, and then on the way home, most of it spilled in my bag. I'm gonna say this. The flavor's good, but it's way too sweet. Like way too sweet. Holy crap. This is, if you drank this whole thing, 32 sugars. This is 54 carbohydrates. This is diabetes. So I was thinking I'd pour a tiny bit in my coffee and finish it up that way, because honestly, yuck. So that's the good news, is when you stop having less sugar. So I'm doing pretty good on my, you know, eating healthy, eating a lot. And y'all, there is one thing on Trader Joe's, these new apples. They're called sugar bees. They're so good now. Wegmans had some, so I grabbed a bag, and then Beverly's gonna grab me another bag. So I'm trying to have like 2 apples a day. It's such an easy, but one thing, they're smaller. I like a smaller apple for just eating. You know, I like bigger ones if you're gonna cut it. But apparently Beverly read about it, and it's like a bee pollinated another apple, and then the farmer guy, whoever, I don't know, orchard man, liked it and figured out how to do it. So they're super good. If you haven't tried them and you like apples, sugar bee. But y'all remember a few years ago, they had them, I think it was from Hudson Valley, and on top it had caramel something or other. I have not seen those apples again. They were so good. But anyway, just filling myself up with good stuff. And it was interesting yesterday because I just had such great interactions with customers, right? And one lady, she was, I could feel her energy, right? And so she's like, I got all these problems. I said, okay, that's my job. I'm here. You're with the right person. We're going to solve every single one of your problems that I can. Can't solve them all, maybe. That's like when people say, can I help you with anything else? Well, really? Yeah. Could you get me some Adderall? Well, you know, the lady who set my appointment for my orthopedic could not. But why do you say? I don't know. It's just funny. like people say have a nice day, and there's nothing wrong with it, trust me, but I usually say take care. Because I do mean that. Have a nice day? I don't know. What is that? But so, and she returned books, and we don't charge fines anymore. And by the way, I told her you're a hero because you're using your library. Number one, you walk in here, you're a rock star because you're using the library. Mic drop, done. But she, so she returned a couple books. And what happens now is, in most systems, probably your system too, is we're not charging fines, right? And fines were charged in order to get books back, right? We as a system, we really don't make, our budget does not increase because we're making fine money. Our budget increases because people are using the library. So people are afraid of fines and all that nonsense. They won't use the library. So really, it's one of the best things ever in my life is there are no fines. And it's fair, right? Some people work 2 jobs, take 2 buses, and we want people to use the library. So, so what happens is, okay, so in our system, you get 3 weeks, you get 3 renewals. So let's say you're at the end of that renewal and you don't return the book. Let's say it was due September 1. By September 18th, and you still have a 17-day grace period on top of it. If you don't return the book on the 18th, it will charge you the price of the book, right? And that will, not everyone, if it's a $16 book, it's not going to block you. You have to be over 25. So, but in general, it will block you. And then you can't put holds on and all that kind of stuff. So, or check out. So people return the books. So she came and, and she had these 2 books. So she had no idea. She thought she owed all this money. And I said, number one, I'm probably not taking any of your money today. So let's just take a breath. So I returned them. I said, now you have 1 more left. And it had the word scattered in it. And she's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And she's like, I thought it was my book and I put it on my shelf and I can't believe. I said, you're just perfect the way you are right now. You're fine. You are so perfect right now. Done. I said, when you return that book, it's going to 0. And there was another book she wanted. We put it on hold. And she's just like, you're an amazing person. I said, well, thank you. But, sometimes, yeah. But I can relate to working myself up. It doesn't matter what it is, right? But, big, little, we can work it up in our head, right? And she felt embarrassed. And I'm like, again, how can you feel embarrassed when you're in the library using it? I said, no, you're fine. It's the people not using the library. Look at my necklace. So one of the things I had to do before the cleaners come is I had kind of jewelry I needed to incorporate. It's not neat. My friend gave it to me. It's a silhouette of a woman reading. So I'm trying to wear some more of my jewelry. Anyway. And then I had a couple. I don't know if they were a couple anyway. And really interesting. And I can't remember what we got on YouTube. Oh, I know. Because we're talking about hands hurting. And then we do YouTube. And I said, well, I have my own YouTube show. I have my own TV show. This man says, oh, me too. I have 3 channels. And so I looked at his name. He pulled it up. He had 50. I said, well, I have almost 750 people. He had 56,000. And then he said, well, follow me on Twitter. And I'm like, well, I just don't do Twitter. I don't because I don't, I don't know. I can never find the threads. I hate it. So, but I did look him up and he's some kind of media personality, reporter type, and he's Pakistani. And, yeah, one of the things was he's receiving death threats. And I thought, wow. So I didn't have time. It was the end of the day to really look at it. So I'll try to do that today. But just never know who you're going to meet. But it was fun. We had a great conversation. Again, how smart in the library. So it was just a good day. And the kids are so much fun. They really are. And then we have this, we do a scavenger hunt. You get a sticker. Don't discuss the quality of our stickers, but honestly, I'm about to order some. I try to think about, giving 10% away. And the food bank is closed now. And I knew that would happen because it's just too much for one person. But, you know, tithing some stickers. But anyway, but it's so much fun to see how they pick them out. And then one little girl, she was something. She was mad her big sister wouldn't help her find the French fries. It was about potato month. And just, I love to watch the interactions. So the little girl comes up and she goes, I found them. And the sister said, you found the French fries? Are you telling the truth? I was like, wow. Okay. The dynamics, right? No girl was not having it. So sometimes you have to say, step away from the stickers because you're acting up. And then one kid one time was like, I want a sticker. Okay. You don't get a sticker then. And then he was rude to my supervisor, and then she's fine. You don't get a sticker. And she had to do something and walked away, and he's following her. Well, now I want a sticker. She's like, no, you said no. You need to apologize. That was very rude of you. And he would not apologize. He couldn't do it. 5 years old. Not sad. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop on here for a minute. I've got some laundry to put away, and I'm getting out a thicker. I have like 4 different levels of blankets. So we're going up to level 2. And so I have it in the dryer. So my cleaners are coming, so they'll change my sheets. So I want to have that out. And then I haven't been, I want to say productive is not the right word, but excuse me. Just playing a little bit with some neon. But I'd like to finish a couple things this weekend. So I always like thinking things through with you guys. So today's Thursday and I'm home. I got at Wegmans a nice steak. It's pretty decent size. I think I'll get like 3 servings out of it. It was $20. But they've kind of prepped it already. I would like, if I had the extra income, I'd be buying all my food at Wegmans already done. But I got that. I was looking at because one of the things I need to do is finish my freezer. And I'll take you guys with me. But I have some like roasted potatoes. So I have that and some salad. So that'll be enough for tomorrow too. And then, so I'm off Friday, Saturday, I work Sunday, and I'm off Monday. So I'm not sure what I want to do. But I'm definitely gonna have steak. I'll probably have that. So I'm either gonna cut it into 3 portions. Maybe that's what I'll do, and freeze 2 of them. Maybe that's what I'll do. That makes more sense. And then I can think about food. You know, I was thinking about doing like tuna with egg in it. That sounds kind of good to me. And eggs are a really good snack. I treated myself to some London broiled lunch meat. God, I love that stuff. So rare. Oh my God, that's so good. And cut up some veggies like peppers. And I had put some pickles actually. And then wrap it and then have a piece of cheese. And then so good. So yeah, things like that. And then I gotta eat down that freezer, y'all. I think I'm getting lower on the meat part of it. Also, Beverly, made that really good chicken salad for me, and but I don't have celery. I'm not buying any more celery because I don't use it and I have to throw it out because I don't like just eating it plain. So yeah, and Jenny told me you really can't freeze celery. So I should ask Beverly. Well, yeah, I should ask her if she has celery. She could bring me a stalk. That would be perfect. So anyway, Beverly's going to Trader Joe's today and get me some stuff and herself some stuff. And I need my creamer. The other thing they had new is like uncured, some kind of dip. I haven't had a dip in a while from them. I don't like a lot of their dips, but this one kind of looked good. So I told her, why don't we split it, if she gets it. And they also had something called like lemon herbed macaroni salad. Y'all, have you seen that in your store? So I was going to have her look for that. And again, we can split it. Drinking, what else did I want? I want to get some more of that pumpkin oat milk, but I don't need it right now. Yo, I gotta make chia seed pudding. But I'm holding my own, going to bed early, and taking on my vitamins. And yeah, I ordered some fish oil. So we'll see how that goes. If I don't like it, then I'm returning it. Get my omega-3s. So, well, I know the beef burrito. Have you had that? Is that the right word, burrito? As opposed to the cheese. Anyway, it's really good. And you can just eat it as it is. It's almost like a soup. Beverly's going to make a cleansing soup. So that's good. I want to, you know, that's another good thing to have in the afternoon is like a vegetable soup, you know, to get veggies in and get that yummy and fill your stomach up. Something I really wanted to tell y'all. I don't know. But my desk, you know, I'm having a little harder time following through with stuff, but nothing's life or death, right? And so what I'm doing right now is I put, I have enough books for people, and I suspended all my books. I'm not getting more stuff in so I can deal with what I have. And like I said, my main floor is pretty organized. I have a few things in the kitchen to deal with, and some laundry to put away. But other than that, I'm gonna hold my own. So hopefully I can get some, I wanna freezer and the garage. I'd like to do like an hour, depending on my arm, and get the Halloween stuff out. Go through it with you guys. And there's something else, weed whack. Oh yes, need to weed whack. But I can do it in like today when I leave, I'll leave like 10 minutes early, and then I'll weed whack for like 5 minutes. And I'm going from the closer to the house out this way. And there's a few weeds that are really bothering me, irritating me. So I want to grab those too, but I had to have gloves on. But yeah, that's what's happening. What's going on with y'all? You know? And I know a lot of you don't like pumpkin spice, so save yourself a lot of money. I haven't gone to Starbucks yet. I'll say that. So Mark and Sue and I were talking about just going around trying pumpkin spice drinks at the different places. And I still have so much. I have what we did last winter. I've been threatening to post it, but I will post it. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you this because it's, I think I got this Walmart. It was okay. It wasn't the best. What is it? Aldi's thinner pizza I like a lot better. It's okay. I honestly, when I ordered it, thought it was a smaller, like personal size. So it took me quite a while to eat it, but it wasn't as good. But anyway, I wouldn't get it again, but it's okay. If you ate it all the first time, it would probably be good, but I can't do that. So it's just too big. All right, guys, I'm going to go take my meds and get my show on the road here. It's almost 7:30, and I need to be walking out the door probably 8:45 just to give myself a little extra time and go hang out with Moira. And Clara's so jealous. But Clara has gone in there, but she was eating her dry food. Oh, yeah, my girl Clara. She's such a hound now. She's just like her big brother. Just a hound for food. So anyway, well, let me know what you guys are up to. And yeah, if you're watching as you have ADHD, can you get your medicine? I do have a friend who has some, but that they didn't take. So, but usually it's not enough. I mean, it's enough for a day or two, right? So anyway, but I'm gonna make a few phone calls today and see if they're anywhere near releasing it. But I do Ritalin for 30 days, and then maybe I'll do okay on it. And then, but it could be back ordered too. I don't know. I just could not bring myself to call yesterday. Because then what? Right? Then I have to really start, you know, calling places an hour away. or seeing, you know, that maybe there's certain areas they just don't, you take it, or maybe, you know, crazy. It's a crazy time in this world. Well, it's always been crazy times in the world, right? Always. All right, guys, so let's do some art this weekend. I signed up for a free course from this Willa Wanders, and she has a thing called Fodder School, and I really like to take it sometime. It's like, I think it's like every month there's one teacher, you know, and you work on things for a month, but right now I'm just loving my Wanderlust, and it's double the price. Actually, it's more than double the price because I got the early bird special. But I'm determined to finish up 2 spreads in my Wanderlust, right? We're working on the printmaking month, but I'm going to do 2 spreads and finish those and post them on Instagram. That's the plan. And then my Robin Marie Smith class. I'm going to be busy, y'all. I'm not going to have time not to feel good or not focus. So, you know, I set my alarms for stuff, and that really does help me. But yeah, and I just am working on trying not to talk as much, because it's hard for me to judge if I'm talking too much. But I have things to say. Oh, and I got my blood work back. I don't think... I didn't... She was supposed to email it to me, and she didn't. But the thing that I am concerned with is everything else looks good. My cholesterol's good. It's my... Okay, it's my hemoglobin A1C, which is indicators of diabetes, right? And so normal is 4.8 to 5.6, and I was at a 5.8 last time, and I'm a 5'9", so that's not okay. And unfortunately, I started drinking the soda, like I was having one a day. So I am no longer doing that, and that's one of the reasons I have not been having sugar. Is that's not okay. It's not okay. So I'm gonna work on that, and then like normally with my creamer's got sugar. Normally I put an extra like teaspoon. Now y'all, I used to put 5 tablespoons. Okay, I have improved, but my body is not enjoying it. So just having my creamer, no extra scoop of sugar. And like I said, I'm trying to eat tons of protein, and I'm really careful. I had some like snacky things, but I put them all on the table at work. Anything that was sugarish, that other people enjoy it. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is, let's see, what are we at? September, October, November. So maybe the end of November, I will go and have my blood checked again and see the improvements, because there will be improvements, y'all. It's like I said, by my 60th birthday, I want to have really worked on all this stuff that I need to work on. And making sure I'm having water in my protein shake. But it's just so easy to slip into having sugar when you start having it. But it's amazing how this does not taste that great now that I'm not having sugar. Interesting. Super interesting. Oh, gosh, that's a lot. This, of course, has a little bit. Anyway, I might have this like one more time and throw this out. And then this should not have, it just has a little bit of sugar. So anyway, sugar's everywhere, but it's not, it's got the good sugar and the hot, okay, sugar bees. Look for them. Let me know what you think of them. I think they're super good. And they're just hard and crunchy, and, you know, have a lovely taste to it. I can't describe it. Maybe it's a sweet taste for sure, but apples are sweet. Yeah, but if you guys have another brand of apple you think I should try, let me know. Because, you know, we're in apple time, y'all. It is apple season. And keep an eye out. That apple harvest salad comes out. But, you know, I could do that myself. I just have to figure out a good apple dressing, right? There's got to be tons of them. Plus, I have this, like, raw, organic pumpkin vinegar. I can make a good pumpkin-ish dressing, too. So, all right, you guys. You take care. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new, let me know where you're from, what's going on. And, yeah. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.